What's going on, guys? I gotta kind of get going here. I'm kind of pressed on time. I gotta go into class literally right after this video, but I gotta get these videos out in the morning so I can kind of work on homework and stuff throughout the day and then talk about the NBA later tonight. So, yeah, here we go. Dexter, the second to last episode of season 2. We have Left Turn Ahead. Pretty good episode here. Let's talk about it. Dexter contemplates admitting to the Bay Harbor Butcher killings. He wants to go to his families and stuff, people that are close to him, and tell them, but he doesn't know how to do it. Dokes escapes from his cell, but is captured by 2 drug smugglers. While he's trying to be saved and taken back to salvation, he comes upon these drug smugglers on a boat, and he's like, "Hey, I'm over here," and they hold him captive and stuff because he's over by the location where the drugs are and stuff. So yeah, obviously. They force him to go back to the cabin and carry the cocaine to their boat. That's all they want from him. They just want the cocaine. Dokes doesn't own it, so he's like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Dexter shows up while they are at the boat and discovers that Dokes has escaped, but then hears voices coming up the path. So right then and there, they have returned from their little boat trip or whatever. He sees Dokes with the drug dealers and manages to kill them both with the help of Dokes. So they kill both of these drug dealers. They're able to free themselves out of the situation, not cause any trouble, not cause any ruffles in the whole thing, the ordeal. He then puts Dokes back into the cage and decides that he is going to turn himself in, but needs one last day to sort his affairs. So he leaves Dokes in the cage with some fruit and water. And Dokes is like, "No, I'm going to help you. I'm going to turn you in." And Dexter's like, "No, I need one more day to kind of get my affairs right and talk to the people I love and make sure they know that everything's going to be alright. Prepare myself for this." The FBI is displeased with the lack of progress in the Bay Harbor Butcher case and assigns a deputy director to take over Lundy's role in the investigation. So they're not getting anywhere anytime soon with this thing. So the FBI is like, "Alright, we'll just send someone else that has experience and has busted big cases in the past." Angel is arrested for the sexual assault of Lila, who offers to drop the charges if Dexter will resume their relationship, pretty much blackmailing, putting his friend on the line just to get him back together with her. It's kind of fucked up. As the series kind of progresses, you start to hate Lila more and more and more. My goodness, she is just the devil at times. She frames him for sexual assault, and she makes it look like he actually did it. The evidence points to the fact that he did it. Deborah investigates Lila's past with Lundy and discovers she is using an alias, eventually discovering that she is an illegal immigrant by fingerprinting Angel's microwave. So if she presses charges on Angel, she's going to get in trouble for immigration as well. They're going to be blackmailing her. The FBI and the Miami Metro PD are already ahead of Lila here. Meanwhile, using Dexter's GPS navigation, which she stole from the van while Dexter was taking Rita and the kids out for one last day of freedom, Lila discovers the cabin in the swamp where Dokes is being held. So this is kind of this plot twist type of thing. This is kind of a crazy thing, because she finds Dokes, and obviously she doesn't know that he's a murderer yet, but she finds this cabin with Dokes in it, and she's not sure what to think of it. La Guerta is in Haiti and finds out that Dokes was there to get slides analyzed. So she's trying to prove this because this would prove his innocence. She calls Lundy and he is interested in getting the details. I don't want to get Dokes in trouble if he didn't do this. Dexter changes his mind and turning himself in after having stakes with his sister, who tells him he just needs to accept who he is and move on. So his sister pretty much accidentally persuades him and influences him to not turn himself in. Who knows what he's going to do with Dokes, though? It's all going to boil down to the final episode of this season. Will he kill Dokes? I don't know. This was a pretty good episode. 9 out of 10 on IGN. You know a show is doing a great job when it has you thinking that maybe you should end it now, simply because it seems so impossible to top what is currently happening. Such is the case with Dexter, where the penultimate episode of the season truly felt like the penultimate episode of the entire series. They could end this show on 2 seasons and be just fucking fine, and it would be a classic. Seriously. That's how good they are at wrapping up seasons and stuff. They do it every season. It's so masterfully done. A B+ on the AV Club. After the major character revelations last week, Left Turn Ahead does a lot of table setting for next episode's big finale. But the plotting is mostly strong as it's been all season, really, and not entirely at the expense of the character either. So yeah, the show is great. Obviously, I forgot to put the fucking image up for Dexter. Wow. Let me just do that real quick so... I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, there you have it. We have a video without the Dexter thumbnail. Or, we have the thumbnail, but we don't have the actual picture. But, there you go. Whatever. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry, this video's a fucking disaster. What the fuck was that? How did I forget to put the image up? I'm not really sure, but I'll see you guys later tonight for the NBA recap stuff. Yeah, usually these Dexter reviews aren't too lengthy, so I still have time to get ready a little bit for school. I gotta get some homework done, but I'll be back tonight, no doubt about it. We might even stream tonight. I'm not sure what the future